And here's the video review for Hunt for the Decepticons Axor. He is a repaint / minor remold of the Lockdown figure. And he pays tribute to an old G1 Action Master, Axor. So yeah, I mean, that's really nothing really new here. Different colors, but that's about it compared to Lockdown. So we'll go ahead and pull the engine off. Bring the feet down and up. Pop off the, not pop off, but they're probably going to pop off anyway, but pop out the doors here and then bring the whole leg. Bring that down. Leg assembly down and around just like that. Bring this bumper up. And split his legs. And stand them up like that. We're going to come up to the upper body here, which is still barely in focus, or not in focus, but in frame, because he's very tall. If you remember, Lockdown mold was also just a very tall figure. And then you want to bring the shoulders up and around. I'm going to bring this piece up, just like that, and then bring this piece over his shoulder. There we go. And then bring his shoulder up like that. Spin his arm around and flip out his hand. And then you can plug the engine on right there. His other arm you want to bring up and around. Just like that. Flip this panel up. Then you want to flip that out and rotate this panel all the way around. You can see he does have an axe over here on this hand as opposed to Lockdown's hook. And then you just want to come up here, kind of bend his head down, bring this panel up, over, down. You want to snap that into place. There we go. Just like that. Bring his head up. And there you have Axor. Now one of the things you'll notice is he does have a remolded head. There's some really neat light piping going on there too. However, his head's almost a little too big for his body. It still looks good, and it's a very nice homage to the old Axor figure, but just a little bit of a big noggin. It's like Sputnik, I guess. He cries himself to sleep on his giant pillow, if you get that reference. But yeah, he's got a little bit of a big head. And just real quick, we'll show him off next to his mold mate here. There he is with Lockdown. I still think of the two, I definitely prefer Lockdown better. I have a little bit more attachment to the character, and I just like the look of Lockdown. I may swap out the engines just to give Lockdown a little bit more detailed engine. But other than that, yeah, I really do think I like Lockdown more than Axor. But Axor is still a good figure too, especially if somehow you missed out on the Lockdown mold and for some reason can't find one. I can't imagine that would be the case, but he's not a bad figure. Like I said, I like Lockdown better. He's not horrible. I think his head's a little too big. He still has the soft plastic on his axe here, just like his hook. But that's just a safety issue, and I'm not surprised to see that at all. So yeah, big head. Other than that, this one at least seems to hold together a little bit better than Lockdown. Even when trying, it's a little harder to get his arms to pop off, but I don't know if that's a plastic quality thing or just a overall quality control thing or what. But and your mileage may vary on that, but it does seem to me that the arm panels on Axor are a little harder to pop off than they were on Lockdown, which would just pop off for no reason sometimes. So, you will have an opportunity to win an Axor and another special little surprise figure to go with him in an upcoming contest. I'll be getting that up sometime in the next few days. But yeah, there you have it. Hunt for the Decepticons Axor.